Tennis is the greatest lifetime game you can play.
I knew, all of our great juniors here in NorCal, and they happen to know all of our great adults and our great senior players. We basically came up with an idea that we got to bring these two populations of players together, and so that's really when the Generation Gap was born.
When we get to play doubles with them, we're going to do a team tennis format this year, so we'll be able to do on-court coaching and sharing a lot of tactic strategy.
I think it'll be a really good experience to play with all of the different adults. I'm sure that there'll be more different volleyers, different spins out. There's a lot more flat shots going on.
I think you learn to play against a lot of different types of players. The adults may not play as well as some of the kids do, but they think a lot better, they're smarter, they know how to play the game, they play different variations of games. It gives them an all-round kind of game.
What we can do is start to, bridge the gap is the expression that's been born from the event. So we tried to get groups of players that were not necessarily the same age, but the same level for the event.
This GenGap totally reinforces the philosophy of the camps. Make a commitment early to learn the game, to enjoy the game, and you'll have a friend for life. That's what we talk about.
Well, I think it's a lot of fun, first of all, and it brings the tennis community together. From a junior perspective, it's a different dynamic. It's important from a character building perspective. It's also important just from a different game style perspective.
Yes. It's a really good experience getting to play these older players who have had a lot more years on us and who have a lot of experience. As we go to college, playing with players with more experience, so I think it'll be really good for us.
And what a great thing to expose our young players, our better young players in this case, to styles of play of someone who's played twice as long as they have, 3 times as long as they have. These things are things they have to learn.
It's fun for us as adults to get out there and try to show them a couple different skills, different opportunities that they can use during matches to make themselves better players. Playing against them is fun. Playing with them is awesome.
And there's so much they can learn from adults. The different spins, the styles of play, the top spins, the pushes, that keep the ball back in the middle of the court 4 or 5 times.
They taught me how to play the game. I think that was it, especially playing doubles with an adult, strategy-wise. And it's very, very beneficial if you're in a match format that's very serious and you've been kind of taught how to play. I think it's very good.
Last year was amazing. It was just a great friendly spirit, even though we were all competing hard. So it's a great format to put the generations together.
And hopefully, we can expand the concept from there, into more tournament play where juniors and adults can compete, maybe even team tennis.
So to give back to the game is something we all should do, and it's an incredible opportunity to do that with the GenGap this year.